While all this is happening, chambers of commerce in Michigan and other state industry leaders are speaking against President Biden's COVID-19 vaccine mandate for employers.
That's for companies with 100 or more employees. 13 on your side's Elena Holland spoke to some of them and joins us to explain why.
Well, hi, good evening. These groups are urging the president to reconsider the mandate order for employers. Now, that said, they are not against vaccination. Some are even encouraging it. The problem lies with what the effect of the requirement would be on the workforce.
In a time where supply chain issues lead to product shortages and help wanted signs hang in windows, losing even more employees.
Our economy would crash. I mean, that I can answer that very simply.
That's Jimmy Green. He's the CEO of Associated Builders and Contractors of Michigan. He says the expected federal mandate to require COVID-19 vaccination by employers with 100 or more workers could reduce the workforce even more.
So we're starting to see people pull out of the workforce as it relates to that.
His industry group, along with others and Chamber of Commerce's across the state, have joined a coalition urging President Biden to reconsider his vaccination mandate plan.
Because I appreciate any efforts that anybody's making to keep us safe, no question about it. But I think sometimes there's this overreach.
The mandate was announced by President Biden last month with the goal of vaccinating around 65 million more Americans. For some, the goal is admirable, but the plan needs more work.
That puts employers in a really difficult position from both a political and a logistical standpoint.
Andy Johnston with the Grand Rapids Area Chamber of Commerce says the chamber is encouraging COVID-19 vaccination. However, it is against any mandates that requires vaccination or prohibits a company from making their own policy.
I think everybody's quite aware how divisive the issue of vaccines has become, unfortunately. And then we're going to be, really inserting the employer in those discussions now.
The mandate would require non-vaccinated employees to do weekly testing. Johnston even thinks the mandate could hurt vaccination goals.
We just don't want it to become another situation that might increase vaccine hesitancy.
While the details of the mandate have not yet been sorted out, Johnston encourages employers to plan for it now, have a count of employees, their vaccination status, and create a communication plan.
And those details of the mandate could come from the federal government any day now. It has been about 6 weeks since President Biden announced the plan.